Great news if you are an Indian hockey fan, because after quite some time, the India men's hockey team have achieved a great result in the FIH Pro League by beating Belgium 5-1. The Red Lions, who have always dominated India in the last couple of seasons, finally met their match, and India, under the direction of new head coach Craig Fulton, have achieved their first ever win. It was indeed payback time, because in the previous game of the FIH Pro League, Belgium and India were at loggerheads at 1-1. But with just about 10 seconds to go, Belgium had scored the goal, and that's why they won that encounter 2-1. But here, India's attack plus defense stepped up, and the Red Lions were absolutely found wanting. Consider this: goal in the second minute, 90 seconds, Vivek Sagar Prasad had ensured that India were up 1-0. Then it was Harmanpreet Singh leading from the front with a fantastic effort as he converted 2 penalty corners, and India's lead was doubled. At the same point, after a brilliant halftime, it was Amit Rohidas who ensured that India made it 4-0 with just 60 seconds to go on the clock. Dilpreet Singh made it 5-1, and that is the reason India have finally gotten the better of Belgium after a couple of seasons. Remember, even in the FIH Pro League last season, India had given Belgium a very tight tussle, but unfortunately, it was the Red Lions who dominated. Despite a goal from William, Belgium never looked like making any kind of inroads. The India men's hockey team today followed up on the principle of very good defense that enabled their attackers to go full tilt. Consider PR Srijesh, the great wall of India. I mean, he saved a total of 7 penalty corners, including 4 in the space of 1 minute. Srijesh was subjected to intense attack from the Belgian forwards, but then when it came to conversion, ironically, what used to plague India in the past plagued Belgium today, because they could not convert any of the penalty corners that they had. They missed 7, and that is the reason why the India men's hockey team put on an absolute clinical display of hockey. So this 5-1 result means the loss that they suffered 1-2 against Belgium, that has been nullified, and because of that now, after 11 games in the FIH Pro League, they have now moved to 22 points, but they are still trailing by 3 points against Great Britain. They have 1 game remaining in hand. Great Britain will take on China now, and Belgium, they now will have to look back upon a campaign that has been very mixed for them. They conceded goals against China, they were not up to par against Great Britain, and now against India they were found wanting. So it's a very huge defeat that Belgium has suffered against India. 1-5 for Belgium. It's not a good thing at all for the reigning Olympic champions as well as the former world champions. Now what next for India? On 4th June, they will play a match against Great Britain, but their next major assignment begins on 7th, when they take on the Netherlands in the last couple of games in the FIH Pro League. Remember, if Belgium were a stern test for India, the Dutch have always been a very difficult opponent to crack, because the Dutch have always beaten India in crucial encounters. So 2 encounters against the Oranje, the Dutch, followed by 2 more encounters against the Pumas, Argentina. This will be the last 5 matches for India in this cycle of the FIH Pro League. They have to hope Great Britain slip up, and they have to hope that Belgium also do not get going, because Belgium and Netherlands have played the least. They have to hope that India now slips up in 1 or 2 games against the Netherlands. So it's a great win for India in the FIH Pro League. 5-1, everything clicked for them. Srijesh was in top form. Harmanpreet Singh converted penalty corners, although he missed 1. Amit Rohidas was in fine form. Vivek Sagar Prasad and Dilpreet Singh also the stars. So 5-1. India's next match is against Great Britain. They'll have to hope that they beat them so that Great Britain's 1 match advantage is nullified. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back with more updates on sports today. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we're on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to download the AajTak mobile app for all the information you need of sports in English and Hindi. Thank you.